Amid 3 months of frustrations, PJ Tucker will be away from the Los Angeles Clippers to reset mindset, expected to join the team after the All-Star break, sources say. And then Sean followed that up with, not only did the Clippers send home PJ Tucker, but Bones Hyland and PJ Tucker were sent home from their road trip against the Warriors tonight. Both are expected to rejoin the team after the All-Star break.
See, they both probably relayed the same type of energy at the same time.
Sitting right next to each other.
Right next to each other.
These whole ass
Fuck these niggas, man. Yeah, I'm with him. Yeah, I'm with him. Both y'all niggas go home.
Listen, when you miserable, trust me, you can find another miserable person on the team with you, boy.
Oh, you feel the same way?
Oh, you ain't going with shit?
Yeah, me shit, me either.
Before?
Huh?
It's ever happened before?
What, send players home?
Sending players home?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's often.
So Bones, when he was with the Nuggets, I think they sent him home, made him fly commercial.
This is his second time.
This is the second.
That's
This his second time.
That's
Come
what
on, young.
he told me that story. I was heartbroken. It made you
Come on, young fella.
fly commercial.
So now that's gonna become his MO on every team. Like he gonna be
Disgruntled.
disgruntled
Yeah,
about
I
playing
don't
time.
like that the team did that.
So
Especially since it's already happened to him before. Now they're like,
It's him.
oh, I hate
It's
when
a him
I
thing.
hate when teams do that shit.
That
So
shit fucked
Bones
up.
and PJ Tucker have been stacking DMPs, and after the trade deadline, PJ Tucker put this up on his IG story. Just a black screen with, all this shit is a fucking joke. No, he could have been watching Netflix. We don't know. Okay, it could not be basketball related.
No, chat, future players, you got two roads in this game, right? Grateful and unprivileged, right? Right? No, grateful, what is it? Grateful and ungrateful?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
generally
Grateful and ungrateful?
the correlation.
Unprivileged.
no,
I was trying to meet you.
Yo, this is,
No, we gotta let
this
him
is your
cook. Sometimes you just gotta let him cook. Just let him figure it out. He gonna get it. No, that didn't sound right. Let me go
No,
back.
sometimes listen, sometimes I cook, sometimes eggs get burnt. Right there, that was the eggs
You
got burnt.
got it back. You got it back. You got it back.
You are our Steve Ballmer, so we just let you ride
Hey, listen,
out.
I just kept it on too long. My
You
bad.
gotta throw them
Like,
away.
so-
Throw them away.
You are our Steve Ballmer. We're just trying to make the road trip. We
Right,
are
so-
trying to just.
So, like you know who you are as a player, right? You know, right? You started all 75 games last year. You averaged 3.5, right? You know you wasn't really a starter, just the situation you was in. You got the start, right? This year came back. You wasn't a starter. You wasn't playing much. You got traded. You're not playing much. You can be you, or you can be Greek the Freak brother.
Think about the pride of
Like he ain't got no name. His name is Thanasis.
The Nas, I didn't want to fuck
Greek
it up.
the Freak
Nas-
brother.
I didn't want to fuck it up, so I just.
Oh, you Giannis, Giannis brother, get in.
That's his name, though.
I was-
You a Greek
Baby,
brother.
I was waiting for you
No,
to
he's
say
his
it so
older
I could be
brother.
like the Nasus, right?
Giannis brother,
He's
get
the older
in.
brother, right?
Yeah, he's older.
the older brother.
Or you can, or you can act
He's like
the Nasus.
Doughboy. He's like Doughboy and Boys in the Hood.
So you can act like the Nasus, right? And be happy you are in the fucking NBA, playing, enjoying. If the Nasus asked me right now as an owner, hey, I think I'm worth $5 million. As much as I want to, I can be like, if I got to pay somebody $5 million, the
Don't use
Nasus would
that
be
one.
paid $5 million before you, PJ. I'm sorry. How he presents himself, I know he's not going to poison the rest of the team.
Well, the Nas is not 15 years in, though.
But he's not going to poison the team.
No, he ain't got a reason to.
Yes. No, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Nigga, you ain't never playing?
No,
Shut
the
your
Nas
ass
is
up.
you, but you ain't never done nothing.
But-
you somebody's brother. I'm PJ Tucker from Texas.
And what have you done?
I've proven myself to be this guy. I've won championships here. I've helped people win championships here. I'm a fear defender. I'm a hustle player. I do the things I do. I've earned my stripes. I've earned my name. I'm not out here bullshitting, saying shit that I'm just saying just because I'm Thanasis. I'm just happy to be here because my brother over here. Nah, it's PJ Tucker at this end of the
The
day.
only reason why he's this disgruntled is there's maybe a conversation behind closed doors that's not panning out, and now he's
about it.
like feeling away.
Yeah, he has not played since November
Because
29th.
he's not even the type of dude to do something like that.
Okay.
He don't want to keep moving them shoes all over the country.
No, what I'm saying is,
He don't want to keep moving them shoes.
I'm saying this, but what I'm saying is, let's just be honest with ourselves as just hoopers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're averaging 1.2 this year. Last year, 3.5. The year before that, 7, 2, 3, 7. Like, those ain't starter numbers, but you've been starting because of how you played. You should be more of the Nasses than acting like James Harden, is all I'm saying.
But the Nasses ain't even getting them numbers.
I'm pretty sure the Nasses average is more than 1.2.
Sham God spun.
He did hit the Hornets with the sham gun.
Just saying. And in
No, I
reference
get it.
to what
I get it.
PJ Tucker, you ain't gonna put the Nasses in the game fourth quarter and say go guard LeBron James.
Not guilty. The Nasses,
Yep, they averaging about the same.
1 point.
No, but what
0.5
I'm saying,
assists, 0.4 rebounds.
What I'm saying is, you have a choice. You can be PJ Tucker the way you are right now, and they sending your ass home. You are a veteran. This looks worse on your resume now. You was a champion. You're disgruntled. You're looking, and they sending you home. That means the number 1, number 2 team is so upset with how you probably are acting that they don't want you near.
It's prima donna.
The damn Clippers are saying they don't want you. The Clippers, if we had to put a woman to the Clippers, Larson Pippen. That's who you are. You are ran through, you are the bottom of the barrel.
Okay, Gil.
Hell,
Gil.
that's who you are. Just a fact.
Gardening tool.
Right? Gardening tool, used tool, whatever tool you want to use, you are it. Right?
So you calling PJs a hoe?
No, I'm calling the Clippers themselves. And you are being disgruntled on that team, that's when you be like, oh, come on, man. No, not them. That's like getting sent home from the Pistons, right?
Oh, that's like being, you know, one of the good-looking guys, and the work just don't want to be fucking with the ugly niggas.
No,
you fucking with the ugly niggas, and I'm right here.
You talking about?
I'm in the gym. I got the muscles, and you over here talking to the skinny niggas. I'm right here.
Like if you got sent home from the Warriors organization or the Lakers or even Boston, we'd be like, okay. I mean, you know, they got a winning franchise. You know, they don't want that type of environment around there. The Clippers, no.
That's just be about.
The Clippers, that's like getting sent home from the Redskins.
Well, let me ask you this.
Commanders.
Who was in charge of the dismissal? Was it Ty Lue?
Hell yeah.
Or did it come from
Players.
upper management?
Or did it come from the
I don't think it was players. I think the players respect PJ enough to know why he's upset, but I think it had to be it gotta be, man, fuck Ty Lue, man. Fuck that nigga.
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm saying.
Fuck with that nigga like that. Fuck him. Hey, you come over here talking that shit, I might put my hands on your ass.
Bones is like,
I'll help. Let's jump him. Let's jump him.
And that's the problem.
Let's jump him.
And that's the problem. You're not on a team where you can do that. You're on a team where they're trying to build now.
Yeah,
they're in a situation trying to build. But that's one of the last teams that will send you home because they used to disgruntle.
Right.
This team, they like, nah, dog.
Nah, we turn the corner.
Get on out of here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you probably been disgruntled and feeling that, but they wasn't in a position to see. These dudes sent you home, homeboy.
Even the wording to reset mindset.
Nah, because it's probably like, look, imagine I'm with the Timberwolves, and they telling me that Rodney Carney is in front of me. Rodney Carney's playing in front of me, and Kurt Snyder and Corey Brewer. I'm killing these niggas every day, and I'm trying to figure out how to get back in the rotation. And you're doing everything you can do, Shotty. They're just playing good in front of them. We still losing, motherfucker. What you talking about? Right? So PJ like, well, I'm trying to have conversations with motherfuckers to find out how to even get in the rotation, and he's brushing me off. Nah, man, I'm cool. You ain't gotta worry about it. That nigga mad. He upset.
Okay, you in your 20s, bro. All 20-year-olds is like that. Right, in the locker room, the Nick Young, we get that. We get it. The hunger of wanting to play. We get the attitude. 38, bro.
Communication, though.
If
I want to have a conversation with you at 38, me and you, Ty Lue, let's have a conversation. And you on some, nah, we don't got nothing to talk about.
But we don't even know. We just know 38, you ain't playing right now because we can't. Where we gonna use you?
Where we gonna use you?
Already small.
You right.
We already undersized. I can't put you in.
You right.
I can't have Kawhi at the 5. That's not sorry. So go ahead, sit down, be a good vet. This lets you know he ain't a good vet in Not overall. We know you're not a good vet in this situation right now because you have another dude disgruntled with you.
Yeah, he feel the same way though.
So, but it don't matter. You're supposed to be talking to the young dude. Right? When I was disgruntled going back to Washington, I had a choice. Right? I had a choice. And when I seen John Wall, you can ask John Wall to this day. Yo, home, my problem with them is not my problem with you. Whatever you need from me, I'm here for you. Shoes, numbers, relationships with people, right? I can teach you the game, give you this before they get rid of me, right? Me and you, 100.
Yep.
Like my little brother, I'm gonna treat you like my little brother. I'm gonna protect you as much as I can. My attitude with them is on a whole different level. And that's, your problem is with coaching staff. You shouldn't be, like Bones Hyland shouldn't be suspended with you, man. He's still trying to get his 15 years
This
in.
is bad.
So you fucking up, him fucking up, especially if he's following you.
Right.
You
This
supposed
is
to be in
gonna
LA,
affect
man. Don't
Bones
follow
more
my
than it affects
footsteps.
PJ.
Huh?
It's gonna affect Bones more than PJ.
It is. But I mean, PJ is 38. If you're not in the league next year, you done lived your career. You a champion, right? You a hard worker. You gonna go down as one of the grit and grind type of players. He done.
And this is his second time. This is PJ first time, so PJ ain't really never.
That's what I said. When it
like
comes to PJ, it's easier to feel for PJ because like we get it, bro. You 75 games last year. You a winner. You just want to go out there and you just want to win
Help
and
the
help the team.
Mm-hmm.
We get it. So we really can't really throw any dirt on you as a person, right? Because we know this is coming from more of a competitive spirit, right? But they can easily say, yo, Bones, man, fuck on out of here.
Strike two.
So the other interesting part is PJ Tucker making $11 million this season, has a player option for $11.5 million. Bones Hyland only making $2.3 million. Inevitably, people are going to make their own decisions. But yeah, when you have those type of situations, even for you, Gil, talking about your relationship with John Wall, I'm just curious from an organizational standpoint, if you putting them up on game, they may have frowned upon that.
No, but it's
just because of how they were viewing you.
No, yeah, cool. But the viewing of when you ask about a coach, like, nah, good coach is good. Like, I'm not throwing no dirt because I don't want him to be jaded by my experience.
For sure.
My experience and what I went through wasn't my experience. Right? I had a wonderful time here. This was an amazing place. I messed up and they had to react. So I can't say because how I feel now, that's who they are. That's not who they are. Mm-hmm. Tommy Shepard, that was my guy. Grunfield, that was my guy. They laced me down. This organization has been great for me, right? So I'm going to treat them with the same respect that you should.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? And even when I was on the bench in Golden State, right? Sitting on the bench, and I'm going through the negative mentality. Man, these motherfuckers ain't playing me this. And Mark Jackson, big Mark Jackson, Philly, Jack was like, yo, no, this is not how we do, bruh. We cheer for our teammates.
Yeah.
We work out, we work, we do this and do that. And when they call our name, which they gonna call our name, we be ready to play.
Professional.
You sit over here and he be like, look here, point, look at this dude. He ain't never gonna get in.
Excited.
You know what I mean? I had to think about it. But now imagine if I didn't sit to Mark Jackson, I sat next to this dude who drunk all day sitting there talking shit, right? That would have been me. Misery loves company.
It loves company as well.
Company as well.
We got a question from the audience.
Nigga drunk. He was on his second drunk.
Related to this topic.
So Josiah mentioned the $11.5 million player option for PJ Tucker. If you're in his position, or what do you think he'll do? Go for that next year or potentially retire?
Go ahead, Lex.
Go ahead, Lex. Let him know, Lex. What you gonna do, Lex?
I'm taking the money.
Y'all want me to reset my mindset? I ain't resetting this direct deposit though. Let's keep it coming in.
Y'all better play me a little bit next season, goddamn it.
I'm gonna force y'all hand.
So that's a player option, right? So that means finish the season out, right?
So after this season, he has the option now to get that another 11.5.
Finish the season out, right?
Or buy me out, but I'm getting my bread.
Right. So if they buy him out, what's gonna be that buyout? At this point, if it's like that bad to the point where it's like, y'all just buy me out and I might be able to get to a team by the end of the season, by the time playoffs start. Now, if that doesn't happen, do I cut the shit, buy into the whatever's happening, sit on the team and woo until the end of the season?
I'll just take the bread in the summertime and y'all.
Okay,
y'all
first of all, I'm gonna be miserable. I'm just I got the rest of this year miserable. Free the summer hits. I'm gonna opt into my 11 million because I ain't no dummy. I ain't no I average 1 point this year. If I go into the free agency market,
$5.
I might get lower than a venture million.
They might make you pay somebody to play on the
You want to be on this team?
He don't take that player option, then they're gonna be like, oh, you definitely not playing.
I'm gonna take that player option, give me my 11, and I'm gonna be miserable next year. God damn it!
But see,
back-to-back miserable years.
that's what we wasn't talking about in the chat, right? That's the information that we didn't really have. So the context of that make more sense for him to, hey, I'm gonna stick it out, I'm gonna opt in, and then I'm gonna retire.
The funny part, the fucked up part about it is, what he's doing this year, that should be him next year.
Right.
Chilling.
Right.
Like,
no, being disgruntled because you can buy me out.
No,
because then you're gonna be a free agent.
The free agent. I'm not even a free agent.
I'm here. This is where I'm at.
Unless he thought that he can play, win a championship, and then he has 11 million left, he opts out of it and then sign like a 2-year deal for like 2-year 20.
Nah, he not getting that much more at 38.
2-year 20, like, you know what I mean? Like, get a 2-year 20, 2-year 17, right? It's $6 more million than what he had guaranteed. You can try to pull one of those, but
that's probably why he's so mad. Maybe
What?
he thought he was gonna have an opportunity to maybe extend
get
his
more?
career.
To get more? 11.5. Listen,
11.5 is a lot of money.
11.5 now.
good money.
You got 11 this and then 11 point. Boy, you
Straight.
don't sit your ass
Yeah.
down. You need a little. You need a
cheering people.
What?
Damn.
Let's keep our asses moving with some hibachi time.
11.5, boys. I know he's sitting me home. I guarantee you he took a private. Come on, Bones, I got this.
I got this. We good.
They on they go
Bones
to the beach.
walking with him like he to work. You better stop this shit, Bones, man. Stop following
That's
PJ.
fact. That's
Come
fact.
on, PJ, where we going?
I got the shoes. I'm
We
holding
going to
shoes.
LA.
I got the shoes in the back.
Come
Did
on,
you get the Nikes or the Jordans, man?
on,
The
Bo.
Kobe's.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. They sent them both home, so you know one was the work.
So, 100%.